coming for me over nothing. And now she's trying to threaten me with CPS again. That's why I cut her off. That's why I cut them off, because the last time me and him got into it, they were like, we're going to call the cops and we're going to go to CPS. Like, but for what? Like, what is you going to tell CPS? Yes, baby. My kids love me. All they gotta do is sit and talk with my kids, and they gonna see, like, my kids love me. Mommy. Yes, babe. You got scared of the door? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be scared of the door. That's the thing, though. Y'all seeing for yourself how she is. I could have easily called CPS and told them a pedophile was there. I could have easily done that. Yeah, she loves me, y'all. Like, y'all see for yourselves. Like, my baby's too. Yeah, that's out of pocket. That's so disrespectful to me. Like, for her to say that is so disrespectful. Like, don't play with my children like that. Don't play with my kids like that. You know what's messed up is, like, if that was the case, which it's not. If that was the case, why wouldn't you be like, you good? Like, but it's not, that's not even the case. But my thing is, like, if that was the case, as a caring auntie, wouldn't you be like, you good? Like, what's going on? Like, I noticed this about your son. Like, what's going on? But, like, the fact that she's saying that now, hella after the fact, is just weird. Yeah, you guys, point whoever is asking about that to that TikTok or whatever. Yeah, like, that is out of line. You're not gonna talk about my kids and say if they eat out the trash. That's hella out of pocket. That's why my son, when he heard that, because I was literally, she said that, and I literally said it in front of my son, like, oh my God, to my man. I was like, oh my God, Lisette said that D'Angelo eats out the trash. And I thought he wasn't paying attention, and I feel so bad that he listened to that. And he looked at me and he goes, Mommy, I don't eat out the trash. And I'm like, I know, baby. He's like, why would she say that? And he, like, and if you know my son, you know, his personality is like, he's a fireball. He was like, why would she say that? He's like, I don't like her. And the first time he's seen her after that, that's the first thing he remembered when she tried to say hi to him. He said, no, I don't like you because you said I eat off the trash. 5-year-old boy. And he gonna tell her, I don't like you guys because you guys left my mom at the fair and I was crying and I told you guys, where's my mommy? That's shady. Like, that's so shady. What's up? Cassie tripping because she can get out. What happened? She don't gotta be here. That's what I'm saying, but she wants to come for me and she wants to make it seem like I'm the bad guy. I could be the bad guy all she wants, but at the end of the day, if you know, you know. Like, that's all you gotta say. If you know, you know. If you know me, you know. Like, I don't have to put my whole life on social media to, like, validate myself. But the little bits and pieces I put of my life on here, every time I show you guys a glimpse of my life, trust me, I'm living good. Like, I don't have my kids eating out the trash. Whatever else she said, leaving my kids at the house by themselves for 6 hours. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy to me. Like, you're not gonna say I abandoned my kid. I was a single mom with my son. So anything that anyone says about my son, it really gets to me because I went through a lot with my son. I went through so much with my son. And y'all don't even know that half of it. Oh my God. Give it to your daddy. Okay? The way she portrays how bad she went through with her baby daddy, which I'm not saying she did or she didn't. I kid you guys not, I went through that worse 10 times with my first BD. And I went through all that with my son. And that's why I get so upset when people speak about my son, because I'm like, Not my son. Not my son. Not my daughter either. But come on. Not my D-Lo. Everybody knows how bad. The people that know me know how bad I had it with D-Lo. Exactly. She's supposed to be neutral. Like, I swear, like, if it were one of my family members coming to me about their significant other that they're married to, that they're having problems, me as a family member, I'm going to be a listening ear, and I'm going to try to de-escalate the situation as much as I can. And I'm going to just not stir the pot. If I feel like space is needed, I'm going to be like, okay, like, you guys just need some space. Come to my spot, like, de-escalate. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to sit here and come to your house and try to escalate the situation or start drama, do all this extra shit. She is trying to play victim. That's the thing. Like, and it's like, she's too grown to act the way she did. The way she explained herself on live, that I lied about everything, should just be enough proof, because you had to hop on and explain yourself and claim you're not gonna give me the clout or you're not gonna give me the attention, but you're explaining yourself for a reason, because you know it's true. Like, you know it sounds believable, because it is believable. Yeah, she knew people were gonna come for me when she said I called her mom a bitch. I never called that lady a bitch. I called her a fake motherfucker, and I have messages where I clearly said, I called you fake, not a bitch. And she was like, same thing. No, it's not. It's not the same thing. Me calling you a fake motherfucker is not calling you a bitch. You calling me a little bitch, you saying that you're happy me and Matthias argued and you can't wait for us to get a divorce, that gives me, you've been waiting on our downfall. That's what his mama has said. She said, I can't wait for you guys to get a divorce, and I'm so happy that this happened. I hope you are too. I still have those messages. I can post those as well. Yeah, exactly. She doesn't want to give me the clout that I never asked for, because she doesn't want people to hear my side. But the thing is, how you gonna speak on me, and the moment I try to say something back, I'm asking for clout? How is that? How the moment that I defend myself and put my foot down, I'm chasing clout? If I wanted to chase clout, I could have been clapped at you the first time you made a post about me. I could have been said something. The first time she made a post talking about BBLs, the first time she made a post talking about me, the first time she went on live mentioning me, where people know it's about me, but you know, like, you have to know us to know she's talking about me. I could have been said something back. It took me so long. When she started talking about my hustle, like me working, and that she makes more money than me, that's when I was like, girl, we not in a competition. Like, you don't need to do that. She gonna say, I make more money than you know who has to hustle and work a 9 to 5. I make more money than her. Or she didn't say her. I make more money than you know who. And then she goes, I make a band a day. Catch up. Like, girl, yo, like, nobody asked you all that. And that's the thing, my man ain't leaking nobody's address. He was literally trying to help Lisette's baby daddy find her address so that Lisette's baby daddy can go over there and freaking have the cops arrest Fly. Literally. He wanted the cops to arrest Fly for being around his kids. So if that's the case, the cops would have been pulled up if Matthias knew her address. Because Matthias was like, yeah, get that pedophile out of there. Like, he needs to be locked the hell up. Like, he's a pedo. Yeah, and that's what I didn't get. Like, yeah, there's paperwork, and there's still an open warrant for him because he hasn't registered as a sex offender. Even though he has sex offender charges, he still needs to register with the state of California, and that's why he moved to Arizona. But, you know, like, I didn't say nothing about it until recently that Lisette kept on throwing little blems at me. That's when I said something. And it's just the fact that she always had to portray herself as, like, this, like, really positive person, but she always starting drama and coming for me. And I really don't do this messy shit right now, but I'm doing this right now because I'm gonna start defending myself, and I'm gonna start putting my foot down. And if that makes me a clout chaser, then so be it. So be it. Y'all gotta hear my side of the story. It's only right for her to be talking about me and me not fucking say nothing back. Like, it's only right for me to finally say what is true, because she always talking about, I literally have gotten so many screenshots of her saying she don't like me and she don't want to be around me and that I'm this and I'm that. And then the one time I clap back, oh, you want clout, you want attention, you want this, you want that. I don't want none of that. I really don't. What I want is fucking for you to stop talking about me.